Beauty by Anacreon. Haunts the bulls with nature lends, horses sheave with hoofs defense, hares with nimble feet relieves, dreadful teeth to lions gives. Fishes learn through streams to slide, birds through yielding air to glide. Men with courage as he supplies, but the woman beast denies. What will give she, beauty, with both her arms and arm eyes? She that can with weapon use, fire and sword with ease subdues. Count me on the summer trees by Anacreon. Count me on the summer trees, ere the leaf that courts the breeze. Count me on the foamy deep, ere the wave that sinks to sleep. Then, when you have numbered these billowy tides and leafy trees, count me all the flames I prove, all the gentle nymphs I love. First of pure Athenian maids, sporting in the olive shades, you may reckon just a score, nigh, I grant you 50 more. In the sweet Corinthian grove, where the glowing wantons rove, chains of beauties may be found, chains by which my heart is bound. They indeed, all girls, divine dangers to a soul like mine. Many bloom in Lesbos isles, many in Iona smile, roads the pretty swarm can boast, Caria to contains a host. Some these all of, brown and fair, you may count 2,000 there. What, you gaze, I pray you peace, will find before I cheese. I've told you all my flames, among the more Syrian dames. If I numbered every one glowing under Egypt's sun, over them is the blushing sweet, take the shrine of love and creed, of God the festal plain holds eternal holiday. Still in clusters still remain glades warm, desiring train, still lies the myriad more on the sable India shore, these and many far removed, all are loving, all are loved. Give me the harp of epic song by Anacreon. Give me the harp of epic song, which Homer's finger thrilled along, but tear away the sanguine string, for war's not the theme I sing. Proclaim the laws of festal rite, a monarch of a broad tonight, and all around shall brim as high and quaff a tide as deep as I. And in the cluster smearing dews, the warm enchanting balm infuse, our feet shall catch the elastic bound, and realize through the dance around. O Bacchus, we shall sing to thee in wild but sweet ebriety, and flash around such sparks of thought as Bacchus could alone have fought. Then give a harp of epic song, which Homer's finger thrilled along, but tear away the sanguine string, for war's not the theme I sing. Gold by Anacreon. Not to love a pain is deemed, and to love the same esteemed, but of all the greatest pain is to love unloved again. Birth and love is now rejected, parts and arts are disrespected, only gold is looked upon. The curse take him that was one first to dote upon it, hence springs twixt brothers difference. This makes parents slighted. This war's dire cause and fuelless, what's worst, by this alone are we lovers overthrown. Grave me a cup with brilliant grace by Anacreon. Grave me a cup with brilliant grace, deep as a rich and holy vase, which on the shrine of spring reposes, when shepherds hail that hour of roses. Grave with the themes of chaste design, formed for a heavenly bow like mine. Display not there the barbarous reeds in which religious zeal delights, nor any tale of tragic fate which history trembles to relate, no carve fancy from above themes of heaven and themes of love. At Bacchus' joust ambrosial bow distil the grape and drops of joy, and while he smiles at every tear, that warm-eyed Venus is dancing near, a spirit of a genial bed, with you a Herbert defty tread. Let love beware, foldless arms, and timid nakedness of charms, and all the graces linked with love, blushing through the shadowy grove, where rosy boys sporting round, and circlets strip the velvet ground. Ah, where Apollo toys, I tremble for my rosy boys. Here recline you, gentle maid, Anacreon. Here recline you, gentle maid, sweet in this embowering shade. Sweet to young, the modest trees, ruffled by the kissing breeze. Sweet until the founts that weep, lulling bland the mind to sleep. Hark, the whisper as they roll, calm persuasion to the soul. Tell me, is not this all a stilly scene of bliss? Who, my girl, would pass it by? Surely neither you nor I. I care not for the idle state, Anacreon. I care not for the idle state of Persia's king, the rich, the great. Envy not the monarch's throne, nor wish the treasured gold my own. But oh, be mine the rosy braid, the fervour of my brows to shade. Be mine the odours richly sighing, amidst my hoary tresses flying. Drink I'll haste to quaff my wine, as if tomorrow ne'er should shine. If tomorrow comes, my tent, I'll haste to quaff my wine again. Thus, while all our days are bright, not time has dimmed the bloomy light, let us the feast lowers beguile, with meddling cup and cordial smile, and shed from every bowl of wine virtue's drop on Bacchus' shrine. For death may come, with brow unpleasant, may come, when least we wish am present, and beckon to the sable shore, and grimly bid us drink no more. I pray thee, by the gods above, Anacreon. I pray thee, by the gods above, give me the mighty bowl I love, and let me sing in wild delight. I will be mad tonight. Alcmon once, a legend tells, was frenzied by the fiends of hell. Orestes too, with a naked reed, frenetic, pecked the mountain head. And why? A murdered mother shade before the conscious face played. I can ne'er a murderer be, the grape alone shall bleed by me. I can I rave in wild delight, I will be mad tonight. The son of Jove in days of yore, and brewed his hands in youthful gore, and brandished with maniac joy the expiring boy. I axed with tremendous shield, infuriate scored at the guiltless field. I whose hands the quiver hold, no weapon but a flask of gold, the trophy of whose frenetic hours is but a scattered wreath of flowers, yet can sing with wild delight. I will be mad tonight. I will, the conflict's past, by Anacreon. I will, the conflict's past, and I'll consent to laugh at last. Cupid has long, with smiling art, invited me to yield my heart. I have thought that peace of mind should not be for smile resigned. I repelled the tender lure, and hoped my heart should sleep secure. But slighted in his boasted charms, the angry infant flew to arms. He slung his quiver's golden frame, he took his bow, his shafts of flame, and proudly summoned me to yield, or met him on the martial field. And what did I unthinking do? I took to arms, undaunted too, assumed the corslet, a shield and spear, and, like Pelides, smiled at fear. Then he had all your powers above, and fought with love, and those arrows all were shed, and I have just in terrors fled, when, heaving an indignant sigh, to see me thus unwounded fly, and having known no other dart, he glanced himself into my heart. My heart, alas, the luckless day received the god, and died away. Farewell, farewell, my faithless shield, the Lord at length is forced to yield. Vain is every outward care, my foes within and triumphs wear. Instructions to a Painter, by Anacreon. Best of painters come, pursue, or Muse invites thee to. Bacchus, whose shrill lute weaves with a harmonious lute. Draw me a full city, where several shapes of mirth appear, the loss of love, if cold, wax so great a flame can hold. Listen to the Muses' lyre, by Anacreon. Listen to the Muses' lyre, master of pencil's fire, sketched in painting bold display, many a city first portray, many a city revealing free, overflows festivity. Picture in a rosy train, patricians straying off a plain, piping as they roam along, round a lay of shepherd's song. Paint me next if painting may such a theme as this portray, all the happy heaven of love, these elect of Cupid prove. Love's Errors, by Anacreon. In the lemning forge of late, Vulcan making arrows sate, whilst with honey the barb points, Venus love of coal anoints. Armed Mars by chance comes there, brandishing a sturdy spear, and in scorn the little shaft offering to take up, he laughed. This, saith love, which thou dost slide, is not, if thou try it, light. Up Mars takes it, Venus smiled, but he, sighing to the child, take it, cries, its weight I feel, nay, says love, e'en keep it still. Love's mark, by Anacreon. Horses plainly are descried with a mark upon their side, parfums are distinguished by the meats on their head, but from all men else the lover I can easily discover, for upon his easy breast love his brand mark hath impressed. Love's night walk, by Anacreon. Downward was the wheeling bier, driven by the wagoner. Men by powerful sleep oppressed, gave their busy travels rest. Love and this, till depth of night, laid my host at light, where perceiving all fast looked, at the door he boldly knocked. Who's that? said I, that does keep such a noise, and breaks my sleep? Ope, saith Love, for pity here, 'tis a child, thou needst not fear, that and weary from his way, led by the dark night astray. With compassion this I heard. Light I struck, the door unbarred, where a little boy appears, wings, bow, and quivers bears. Near the fire I made him stand, with my own I chafed his hand, and with kindly busy care wrung the chill drops from his hair. When well warmed he was and dry, "No," saith he, "'tis time to try if my bow now hurt that cat, for methinks the string is wet." With that, drawing it, a dart, he let fly that pierced my heart. Leaping then, and laughing said, "Come, my friend, with me be glad, for my bow thou ceased to sound, since the heart I've got a wound." Mirth, by Anacreon. I divine Lyre's prize, who with mirth and wit supplies, compass with joyful choir, effect to touch the lyre. But of all my greatest joys, with sprightly maids to joy. My free heart no envy bears, nor lovers envy fears, proof against invective wrongs, brittle shafts of poisonous tongues. Wine with cold sword I hate, a feast seasoned with debate, but I love a harmless measure, life too quiet hath no pleasure. Now the star of day is high, Anacreon. Now the star of day is high. Fly, my girls, in pity fly, bring me wine in brimming urns. Cool my lip, it burns, it burns. Sun by the meridian of fire, panting, languid I expire. Give me all those humid flowers, drive from my brow in showers. Scarce breathing shepherd now lives upon my feverish brow. Every dewy rose I wear sheds tears in the river's veil. For you, my burning mind, oh, what shelter shall I find? Can the bowl of flowers dew cool the flame that scorches you? Observe, when Mother Earth is dry, Anacreon. Observe, when Mother Earth is dry, she drinks the droppings of the sky, and the dew cordial gives to every thirsty plant that lives. Helpers which at evening weep are buried to the smiling deep. When the rosy sun appears, he drinks the ocean's misty tears. The moon to quaff the parley stream of lustre from the solar beam. When hence of all your sober thinking, since nature's holy law is drinking, I make the laws of nature mine, and pledge the universe as wine. On the basin when Venus was engraved, Anacreon. What bold hand the sea engraves, whilst it undetermined waves in a dish narrow round, arts with powerful rage doth bound. See by some Promethean mind, Cytherea there designed, mother of the deities, exposed naked to her eyes, and all parts, save those alone, modesty will not have shown, which for covering only hath a thin mantle of a wave. On the surface of the main, which a smiling calm lays plain, she, like frothy sedges, swims, displays her snowy limbs. Whilst the foaming billow swells, as her breast its force repels, their forms striving to hide, doth by her neck divide, like a lily round beset by the purple violet. Love's Rodolphin's stupid trial, over silver surges ride, and with many a wanton smile, lovers of her hearts beguile, as the people of a flower to her side, like wanton scud. On himself, by Anacreon, was the verdant lotus laid, underneath the myrtle shade, let us drink our sorrows dead, whilst love plays the Ganymed. Life like to a wheel runs around, no long we underground, till my death asunder must mould and forgotten dust. Why the grave should weep at you? Why the ground with odors strew? Better white the life, where flowers and unguents for our hair. Come, O fair one, come away, all our cares behind us lay, and these pleasures we may know, ere we come to those below. One day the Muses twinned the hands, by Anacreon. One day the Muses twinned the hands of baby love with flowy bands, and to celestial beauty gave the captive infant as a slave. His mother comes with many a toy to ransom her beloved boy. His mother soys, but all in vain, and never leave his chains again. And should they take his chains away, the little captive still would stay. If this, he cries, bondage be, who could wish for liberty? Praise of Bacchus, by Anacreon. Whilst to our joys with wine we raise, youthful Bacchus we will praise. Bacchus dancing did invent, Bacchus his son sings and hand. Bacchus teacheth love to court, and his mother how to sport. Graceful confidence he lends, the oppressive trouble ends. To the bowl when we prepare, grief doth vanish into air. Drink we when, and drown all sorrow, all our cares not knows the morrow. Life is dark, let's dance and play, they that will be troubled may. We our joys with wine will raise, youthful Bacchus we will praise. Runaway Gold, by Anacreon. And with soft and viewless feet, like the wind no least fleet, flies me, as he flies away, gold, that errant runaway I pursue not, who is fain to hunt a home a hateful bane, free from runaway gold, my breast is of sorrow dispossessed. I to all the winds that blow, all my cares abroad may throw. I may take my lyre and raise yoke songs to Cupid's praise. When my very spirit disdains to be trapped by runaway strains, suddenly he hies unto me, and with trouble would undo me. Hoping with himself I'll take, and my darling lyre forsake. Faithless gold, thy labours naught, of thy snares I'll not be caught. More delight than gold doth bring I can gain from my lute string. O men's hearts did sow with guile, and with envy them defile, but with the lyre spring, by Anacreon. Pleasant 'tis abroad to stray through the meadow deep in hay, where soft zephyrs breathing low o'er sweets around us throw. Pleasant that the gathering vine weaves a safe shade, to recline with some dainty girl whose breast Cyprus wholly hath possessed. The bee, by Anacreon. Love, a bee that lurked among roses, saw not, and was stung. Who forced her finger crying, running, sometimes flying, dove to his fair mother high. Oh help, cries he, I die. A winged snake hath bitten me, called by countrymen a bee. in which Venus, if such a smart, a beastly sting and part, how much greater is the pain they whom thou hast hurt sustain. The bowl of song by Anacreon. Sweet with song Anacreon sings, sweet notes flow from Sappho's strings. Pinned as strains with sweets among, add to crown the bowl of song. Such a triple charm would surely Nisus' lips allure. Powerful sleek-skinned queen would deign, or love's self a cup to drain. The dream by Anacreon. In a dream unto me came Anacreon of ta'en fame. He accosted me and I ran up to him lovingly. My arms about him threw. Old he was, but fair to view, fair, a lover of the wine. A stained lip yet breathed of wine, faltering he seemed to tread. Love's trembling footsteps led. Crowned was the brow, and he held the garland out to me, for Anacreon it breathed. Straight my forehead full I reft, and from the time till today I by love am plagued alway. The Grasshopper by Anacreon. Grasshopper thrice happy who, sipping the cool morning dew, queen-like chirps all the day, seated on some verdant spray. Thine is all earth springs of the hours of laden wings. Thee the ploughman calls his joy, cause for nothing does destroy, for by all art honored, all with the spring's sweet prophet called, by the Muses thought admired. Apollo art inspired, ageless, ever singing good, without passion, flesh or blood. Oh, near the happy state comes the gods to imitate. The Lute by Anacreon. Of your treats I would sing of a wandering theme king, when I my lute did prove nothing it would sound but love. I knew strung it, and to play Hercules labours did essay, a pains their fruit is found, nothing it but love would sound. Heroes when farewell, my lute holds strains but love is mute. The Old Lover by Anacreon. When my aged head be grey, of a youth more fresh than May, fly me not, I would rather see in the river gracefully rows of pale lilies join. Learn of them, so let us twine. The Phrygian rock that braves the storm by Anacreon. Phrygian rock that braves the storm was once a weeping matron's form, and prone, harpless, a frantic maid is now a swallow in the shade. Of that a mirror's form the mind, to sparkle with its smile divine. And like my heart, I even should be reflecting thee, and only thee. Or were I, love, a rope which flows, or every charmed secret close, many a lucid fold to swim and cling grow to every limb? Or could I, as the streamlet's wave, the warmly mellowing beauty's lave, or float its perfume on thine hair, and breathe my soul in fragrance wear? I wish I were the zone that lies warm to the breast, and feels its sighs, or like those envious pearls that show so faintly round that neck of snow, yes, I would be a happy gem, like them to hang, to fade like them. What more would thy Anacreon be? Oh, anything that touches thee, nay, sandals for those airy feet, thus to be pressed by thee were sweet. The Rose by Anacreon. With a flowery crowned spring, now the vernal rose we sing, sons of Mirth, your sprightly lace mix with ours to sound its praise. Rose the gods and man's sweet flower, rose the grass's paramour. This is of Muses the delight, this is Venus' favourite. Sweet when guarded by sharp thorns, sweet when its soft hands adorned. Hot mirth boards admired, old Bacchus feasts desired. Fair without it, what is born, rosy fingered as the morn, rosy armed the nymphs we name, rosy cheeked last queen proclaim. With relief gains sickness lends, with very dead befriends, with time's malice doth prevent, out retains its youthful scan. When Sapphira from the main, Pallas sprung from Jove's quick brain, and the rose received its birth from the youthful teeming earth. Every god was its protector, watering it by turns of nectar, till from thorns it grew and proved allures the beloved. The vain advice by Anacreon. Pray trouble me no more, I will drink, be mad and roar. Alcmon and Orestes grew mad when they their mother slew. I no man having killed, and with hurtless fury filled, Hercules with madness struck, bent his bow his quicker shock. Ajax mad, did fiercely wield Hector's sword and grasp his shield. I no spear nor target have, but this cup my weapon wave, crowned with roses thus for more, wine I call, drink, dance, and roar. The Vintage by Anacreon. Men made the time of year the ripe clusters jointly bear, to the press but in when thrown, they by man are trod alone, whom Bacchus praises join, squeeze the grape, let out the wine. Of what delight they spy, new must when hunt work high, which of old men freely take, their grey heads and heels they shake. The young man, if he finds a fair maid to sleep resigned, in the shade he straight goes to her, wakes, and round begins to woo her, whilst love, stilly stealing in, tempts to the pleasing sin. Yet she long resists his offers, nor will he what air he prefers, till perceiving that his prayer melts into regardless air, her who seemingly refrains, he by pleasing force constrains. A wind of boldness thus dispense, teaching young men insolence. The woman tell me every day, Anacreon, the woman tell me every day that all my bloom has passed away. Behold the pretty wantons cry, behold this mirth with a sigh, the locks upon the brow are few, and like the rest they're withering too. If the decline has thinned my hair, I'm sure I neither know nor care, and this I know and this I feel, as onward to the tomb I steal, but still death approaches near, the joys of life are sweeter, dearer, and had I but an hour to live, the little hour to bliss I'd give. They tell how Atys, so wild with love, Anacreon. They tell how Atys, wild with love, roams the mound and haunted grove. Sibyl's name he holds around, the gloomy blast returns the sound. Oft too by clouds head spring, for terrors of laureled king, crafty inspiring magic's dream, and raven wild prophetic dream. And frenzied dreams are not for me, great Bacchus is my deity, full of mirth and full of him, while waves of perfume around me swim. While flavored bowls are full supplied, and you sit blushing by my side, I will be mad and raving too, mad, my girl, with love for you. Upon Cupid, Anacreon. As lately I a garland bound, mongst roses I the Cupid found. I took him, put him in my cup, and drunk with wine I drank him up. Hence when it is that my poor breast could never since find any rest. Vulcan, hear your glorious task, Anacreon. Vulcan, hear your glorious task. I do not from your labours ask, in gorgeous panoply to shine, for war is never sport of mine. Now let me have a silver bowl, where I may cradle all my soul, and let not o'er its simple frame your mimic constellations flame, nor grave upon the swelling side Orion, scowling o'er the tide. I care not for the glittering wane, nor yet the weeping sister train. Oh, let vines luxuriant roll, the blushing tendrils round the bowl, the many a rose-lipped passionate maid is culling clusters in their shade. Let silver gods in antique shades while they press the gushing grapes, and flights of love and wanton ringlets flit around on golden winglets, while Venus to her mystic bower beckons the rosy vintage power. Wine and song, Anacreon, bring me hither Homer's lute, taught with mirth, not wars to suit. Eat your full cup that I may all the laws of wine obey. Drink and dance into the lyre, sing what Bacchus shall inspire. Wine the healer, Anacreon, whose cups on stouty beer in his cups despise of fear, in his cup can nimbly dance, him lures will advance. Nectar of his mortals wine, the great offspring of the wine, screened with leaves, preserved within, the plum grape's transparent skin, and the body all diseases, and the soul of grief appeases. Youth and age, Anacreon, when I see the young men play, young methinks I am his way, and my aged thoughts laid by, to the dance of joy I fly. Come, a flowery chaplet lend me, youth and mirthful thoughts attend me. Age be gone, we'll dance among those that younger and be young. Bring some wine, boy, fill about, you shall see the old man stout, who can laugh and tipple too, and be mad as well as you. Youthful Eld, Anacreon, young men dancing, and the old sporting I with joy behold, but an old man gay and free dancing most I love to see. Age and youth alike he shares, for his heart belies his hairs.